Today we're going to learn how to use assist.org. Assist.org is a website program that allows you to research all of the different majors and programs at the different universities of California and California State Universities. Those are our two public institutions of higher education in California, UCs and CSUs. And each one is a little different. Each one has different programs and majors on the campuses. And so it's important to know who offers the major that you want to get into. In addition to that, each major has its own specific requirements to get into the program at the university. And so we're going to look at how to research that to make sure that we're on the right path to be ready to transfer when the time comes. So the website is just assist.org, and you'll go to the website. This is the initial page that you'll find. The main things, there's a lot of different things you can do here, but what I want to show you today is how to access the different universities. So you'll choose your academic year, which is the 2021 year is what it defaults to. You can choose prior years if you need to. And this program is still working in progress. The state of California is trying to get this updated as most as possible, and so you may have to use a prior year, but let's start with academic year 2021. So select the institution that you're considering going to. Let's say you're going to go stay local, you're going to go to Cal State San Bernardino. So we're going to look up California State University, San Bernardino. And then what we want to do is find out what the agreement is with Riverside City College. So we will scroll down to Riverside City College and click that. It tells us right away in red is always a highlight, that the agreement's not available and that they're going to show last year's agreement instead. So we'll view that agreement. So based on this, the next thing you need to look at is this drop-down menu right here, and you want to view the agreement by major, not by department. So you have a accounting department, but you also have an accounting major, and so there's a difference between the department and majors. So since when we click the drop-down, you can see that major is not highlighted or in bold, and therefore it's not accessible. So what you need to do in that circumstance is go back to the academic year and go to the prior year. Click View Agreements and see if the major is there again. It's not, and so we'll go back another year to the prior year. See how it automatically put us to an earlier year? Well, we're going to go back again. We're going to go back until we can find major. So as of 2015-16, they've listed their majors that they have available at California State University, San Bernardino. So what you'll do, I suggest, is just scroll through these and see if anything really piques your interest. If you're thinking about becoming a social worker, come down and scroll down to social work or sociology, social sciences, and look at the many different types of degrees that they have. These are different bachelor's degrees with different emphasis. And so what you'll want to do is click on these and see which one really speaks to what you want to do for a living. A lot of people, when they go into social work, they like the social work program. It is one of the more demanding requirements to get into the program. And so we'll click on View Agreement. And then it takes you to this form. This form tells you everything that you need. These are the articulation agreements by the major to get into social work, the bachelor's program at Cal State San Bernardino. You need to complete these major requirements. The left side, this left column here, is San Bernardino's courses. The right side are what we offer, which is equivalent or acceptable for transfer from Riverside City College. And so you can see here that a required lower division course to get into San Bernardino is Biology 100. We have a comparable course, which is Biology 1, General Biology. And so you will need to go through each one of these little sections. Psychology 100 they want, we have Psych 1. So anything that we have available is what you will need to do as a major requirement to be competitive for transfer acceptance to California State University. Scroll down, read everything. It's so important that you guys read all of the information in this to make sure that you fulfilled all the requirements, again, to make you competitive to get into this program. This program specifically is impacted at California State University San Bernardino, and therefore you're going to be competing with a lot of people that want to get in. You want to make sure that you have all of your requirements. Okay, you can close this screen for that specific major, and you can scroll down and look at a different major, sociology. To get into their sociology program there, we'll look at and you can see this one has much less requirements. It only requires Sociology 1 as a major requirement to transfer to Cal State San Bernardino. There are 3 things you need to transfer to be transfer ready. One is to have 60 transferable units from a community college, and to have your general education requirements done. And the 3rd thing is to have your major requirements done. You can still apply if you don't have your major requirements done, but you won't be competitive. And so it's very important that you review this assist.org and consider the universities that you're thinking about going to and making sure that you have those major requirements. Okay, I hope this helped, and we will look more into this in the future. Thank you.